Feeling overwhelmed by the thought of creating content, 9 times out of 10 is your mind all jumbled and you just don't know where to start or how to maintain consistent output. You're not alone. Welcome to our free training where we're going to go over some of the things that many content creators struggled with and some of these challenges that we face as content creators. We're going to tackle head on how to efficiently batch your content, how to find an endless stream of ideas, and overcome the dreaded imposter syndrome. Let's get you set up for success and confidence in front of the camera. Batching your content creation is the key to efficiency. The secret to managing content creation without feeling overwhelmed is batching. Batching means planning and creating your content in bulk rather than in piecemeal, day by day, where you're doing one video a day. This approach not only saves time, but also significantly reduces the mental load that comes with constantly switching between tasks of scripting, filming, editing, scripting, filming, editing. Step 1, the ideation process. The first step in your batching process is going to be the ideation. To generate a robust list of topics, utilize tools like answerthepublic.com or Google to see what your audience is really curious about. Dive into different forums, social media conversations, or even customer emails to find the questions that real people are asking. By answering these questions, your content will not only attract viewers, but will engage them on a much deeper level because you're giving them exactly what they want. You're answering those questions. Step 2, the planning. Once you have a list of potential topics, the next step is planning. This is where many content creators, including myself, can sometimes feel overwhelmed, but don't worry. We're going to break it down into manageable steps. Organize your ideas into some form of content calendar, making sure that you include specific days for yourself dedicated to scripting, others dedicated to filming, some for editing. By batching similar tasks together, you reduce the setup and cleanup time associated with each task, and it increases your overall efficiency as well as drastically diminishes the stress that comes with creating content. How do you create your content calendar? Use simple digital tools like a spreadsheet or Trello to lay out your content calendar. This doesn't have to be specific days where you're going to do the same thing every time. It just helps seeing all your ideas put out in one place in front of you. Plan your topics around key industry events, product launches, or other significant dates that align with your audience's interests. Step 3, the scripting. Now, let's talk about scripting. On your designated scripting days, focus solely on writing the scripts. This can include outlining the key points that you want to cover, researching specific facts, or even scripting the calls to action. Some clients that I work with prefer to work with just writing out the hook, and then they have bullet points and then scripting out the call to action. Or maybe you have one key point that you know you can talk on, but that point triggers the thing that you know you can talk on. Aim to have everything ready so that when it's time for filming, all you need to focus on that day is delivering the message in front of the camera. The importance of a good script. All well-written scripts ensure that you cover the key points that you're looking to cover without rambling. It helps keep your videos concise and on topic, which is crucial for maintaining viewer engagement. So I highly suggest scripting the hook, then your key bullet points, and then your call to action. If you feel like writing out everything word for word, go for it, but at least stay on track. Step 4, the filming process. Filming days should be exclusively for that, filming. By the time you reach this stage, all your scripts are prepared. And then take some time prior to set up the filming equipment if you can, so that when you get ready to film, that's all you're focused on. This approach allows you to fully immerse yourself into the performance aspects of creating content, which is essential for connecting with your audience. The comfort and confidence you develop during these focused filming sessions will shine through your videos. It makes them much more engaging and professional, feeling like you're talking to the person on the other side of the camera, like I imagine you probably do right now. Creating a professional film setup. Please make sure you invest in some good lighting and sound equipment to enhance the quality of your videos. If you can't invest in some decent lighting, make sure that you're outside with the sun in front of you, not behind you. You don't have to spend a lot of money on this. There's plenty of budget-friendly options that can significantly improve the overall production value of your content. If you want a more in-depth training on this, definitely let me know. I've got something that talks a little bit more about the lighting aspect of it. Finally, the big thing that can really prevent people from getting started with the content creation process, the imposter syndrome. Overcoming imposter syndrome. However, even the best planning, there's a lot of creators, including myself, that struggle sometimes with imposter syndrome. The feeling that they're not good enough, or that someday someone will expose them as a fraud. This is a common challenge, but the antidote is so simple. Please just start. Your first few videos are most definitely going to feel uncomfortable. That's perfectly okay. Each video you create is a step toward building your confidence and expertise behind the camera. When I first started, some of the original videos I created, I don't know how I put them out there, but I knew I needed to get something out there, so I just did it. And you start doing it and showing up. That confidence builds on each other, and the compounding effect to grow your confidence on camera. The role of practice in building confidence. Remember, competence builds confidence. The more you practice and produce, the better you'll become. It's all about repetition and continuous learning. Each video is an opportunity to improve your skills and become more comfortable in front of the camera. From the first video to the 100th video, a journey of growth. Imagine where you could be after creating 100 videos. With each new video, you'll refine your skills from on-camera presence to editing proficiency. You don't just wake up one morning extremely confident on camera. Confidence is a skill that develops over time through practice and persistence. By consistently showing up and pushing through that initial discomfort, you'll transform not just your own camera presence, but your entire content creation workflow. Engaging with your audience. As your video library grows, so should your engagement with your audience. Monitor any comments or questions and feedback that your viewers leave on your videos. These interactions are invaluable for honing in your content to better meet their specific needs and interests. Each positive comment and constructive piece of feedback adds to your expertise, your authority, and your confidence, reinforcing that you're providing value and that you belong in your chosen niche. And please celebrate the milestones. To maintain momentum, you must celebrate the milestones, however small or large. Whether it's completing your first video, or reaching 100 subscribers and followers, or getting to a particular positive comment, It's important to recognize and celebrate these achievements. They serve as a reminder of your progress and as motivation to keep going. Content creation doesn't have to be a daunting task, but by embracing batching, actively seeking out rich topics, and facing the challenges head on, you set the stage for a fulfilling and impactful content journey. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. So just start your journey today and let each video move you closer to that content creator that you aspire to be, which will ultimately lead you to growing your business and growing awareness, building that personal connection with your ideal clients. Remember, this whole content creation process is geared to grab people's attention. So if you're ready to take your content creation to the next level, you really have two options. You can take all this information that I gave to you, go out, start batching your content, building up your confidence on camera, looking to get to that 100th video. It does take up time regardless. You still have scripting days, filming days, editing days, hosting days. So that's your content calendar right there. So you can take all this information and go implement it, and you will grow your business. But I can't guarantee results and the time that goes spent into the learning curve and all that. So that's option one. Option two is you can have a team of professionals that will always have your best interest in mind and will be able to alleviate a lot of the tasks that we stated here in this video, where you would only need to show up for the couple hours a month that we would actually be doing the filming, with guaranteed results to actually have videos that turn strangers into clients to help you reach your business goals. If the second option sounds more like something that you're interested in, go ahead and click the link around this video, book a call, and we'll see if we might be a good fit to work together. Let's create, conquer, and thrive together. I'll see you on the other side.